160 parliamentary members signed the official nomination of the internet that I brought to Oslo, February the 1st. And this is very surprising for me. Very, very surprising because, as you know, probably Italy is not a country very familiar with the word future, and we are not very familiar with the digital technologies. But it means that Italians maybe sometimes are better than the way we can look at them from outside. And to talk about this, I invited the director of the Italian Institute of Culture in New York, Professor Riccardo Viale. Please, Riccardo. And wherever you want. Okay, go and walk.
Unfortunately, Professor Negroponte has said many things that I wanted to tell to you. But in any case, I think that one of the frequent experience that I had during this week is to meet people that ask me why internet is important for peace. What does internet matter for peace? And I think this is maybe a right question that should have an answer a little more analytical. And let me try this brief answer. I think that usually peace is understood mainly as international peace, trivially the absence of war and conflict. But there is a deeper kind of peace that we may call a social peace. A peace, how Negroponte told before, in which there is the reciprocal understanding of people in the same or different culture, in the same or different nation. And this peace, this social peace, this public understanding allow coordination, allow discussion, allow bargaining, negotiation, and agreement. How can be achieved this kind of peace, social peace? This social peace can be achieved with the communication between people to people and people to knowledge. People to people, and this is important, internet, should be a communication that allow a kind of empathy, over, as the Germans say, Verstehen, between the two sides of the links. Then not a cold, a cognitive, reasoning and decision-making communication, but a warm sharing of emotion, a more warm understanding of what is going on inside the people. And from the other side, knowledge and people. It's important to have the possibility to have information about different knowledge, because this allows the identification on different values, different behavior, cultural peculiarity, and so on. And what these two kinds of communication generate a community in which is possible to create what I call a social peace. And this community, where we find this community is what has been pushed, created, generated by the web community. Then this why is the internet so important? But and we arrive to the point of what I wanted to say. The important is that internet remains the web. That means that web should be alive and strong. I don't support, obviously because it's too abstract, the Declaration of Independence of Cyberspace of John Perry. This is too much. But I think that now there are strong danger toward the web. The danger comes from countries, the danger comes from IT company, the danger comes from network owner. This danger can balkanizing the internet, the web, creating many internets. And this is thing got against the peace, the social peace that is the premises of international peace. Also another attempt come from another danger come from the attempt to the neutrality of the net, allowing broadband company to control what people do and people write in the internet. And this is what produces, generate another kind of digital divide with the possibility of generating different castes of internet users. Then I think one of the messages of this campaign is a message aiming to show that the internet is not only a generative of new economic phenomena, but is a generative of this kind of social peace that is the premises of the international peace, but with awareness that to allow this role, one has to protect the universality of the World Web Wide. Then this is an important message that I think this campaign for internet peace. And this is why, as Italian Culture Minister, we support this campaign. The campaign I have to read, as you told me, all the city council, regional government, and so and the company that support the.
We Italians are very colorful and passionate, and so we receive support from cities, council, from politicians, from corporations. So many Italian corporations supported the campaign.